Bentar. Suara lu, suara lu, suara lu nggak masuk. Bentar ya.
Hello? Okay, check. Mic check. All right. I think I'm in right now, but yeah. Okay. I can hear my voice. Hello, everyone. Welcome back again to the seventh round of Nation League tonight, presented by Grenpriks and also F1 Nation League. And now, yeah, as I've said before, we are on the seventh round of Nation League out of 8. So this is one race before the last one next week. And this is going to be a tight one because, as I can see from the data here in the championship standing, we have Team Indonesian A dominating the championship with 50-point gap to the Team Malaysia. So there's a big change for Team Indonesian A to lock up their championship, or yeah, their first position in the championship if they can finish in first and second position. So this is gonna be a tight one, especially for Team Indonesian A and also Team Malaysia B here in Hungary for 35 laps. All of the drivers, it should be around let me see, 6 to 9 and then 12 15. I think this 15 drivers will race here tonight. As always, we have Team Indonesian A, Team Indonesian B, Team Malaysia, Singapore, and also Team South Africa, which represented by Wilkie Blue, Hekino Kim, and Avilio from Team Indonesian A, Marv Lind, Sate Padang, and also Sponger from Team Indonesian B. And from Team Malaysia, we have Kim, Zerultan, and also Aaron Tom, who finally get to the grid again after we didn't see him for some race, but yeah, here's Aaron Tom from Team Malaysia. And then from Team Singapore, we have Knight. Who is it here? Is it URL Knight? Yes, it's URL Knight to the fourth, and also Ibomo. Who is Ibomo from Team Singapore? His ID is, which one is Ibomo? Is it Farikin? Oh no, it's Farikin from Team Malaysia. But yeah, here in my data is Ibomo from Team Singapore. I think he didn't come yet here, so yeah, one last driver to appear. We will wait. And also from Team South Africa, we have Martina GS, Sims F121, and Robico, who have a magnificent performance as some race like yesterday from Azerbaijan. Yeah, but we'll have to see again here in Hungary who will take the first place and bring the champion. With me here, Rixel and also Omsen from the Vice Direction. I'm sorry, will guide you through this race tonight for 35 laps and also a short qualifying session. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel here at Grenpriks and also F1 Nation League to support our community and yeah, to help us grow bigger and bigger, and also hopefully in the upcoming time, we'll have some big event again and again. So yeah, Hopefully everything will go just good, and we'll grow bigger and bigger. So, yeah, we still have to wait one last driver, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have time limits. We'll wait until what time, Omsen? Do we have time? Or we'll wait until who was it? Ibamo, I think it's Ibamo from Team Singapore to come. Yeah, it looks like we'll wait just for a couple of minutes, because we'll need this. I really like the full grid of 15 drivers fighting against each other in this Hungary circuit, which is very different from the last race in Baku, giving up so many space tonight in Hungary. But yeah, it's not that big like another international circuit. But yeah, that's this uniquely the circuit isn't that wide, even though this is a international circuit. Yeah, not as wide as the other. Like, let me say which one is wide. I think Catalonia is wide enough, but it's really different here in Hungary. In Hungary, yeah, it is still not that unforgivable, but it's not that wide, and yeah, you still have grass, not walls, in besides you, so there's still a room for error, but yeah, it won't be good to have mistake. So yeah, we'll have to see who will take the pole position here in Hungary. We are 10 seconds to the qualifying session, so looks like one man from Team Singapore will attend here in the qualifying. We'll see later in the live race session if Ibamo will race or not. Okay. Meanwhile, there is also a chance for Team Malaysia and also Team Indonesian B to extend their chance to get the top of the championship. But Team Malaysia and also Team Indonesian B have to finish in the first and the second position. So it'll be really hard for those three teams, Indonesian A, B, and also Team Malaysia, because it's really deciding who's going to take the championship. Yeah, locking the championship for Team Indonesian A, or extend their chance for Team Malaysia and also Team Indonesian B later in the final race or the last round in Abu Dhabi. As for tonight, we have 14 drivers, I'm sorry, here for the qualifying session. So far, as for the last, how many races we've raced for? Like 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 until Baku. I think we'll have like, might be, I don't know, my mind keeps saying that Wicked Blue will have some fastest lap, but yeah, we have, yeah, there will be Kois here, so also Sims 121, who have a very nice pace in the some nice race. So yeah, we'll have to see who will take the pole position, or maybe it will be our Tom who, or maybe Azrael 10, or yeah, the other drivers who will take the pole position, because they all have this very nice pace of driving and also very nice skill. So yeah, we'll see if they will take it to the last drop of their sweat and blood, take the pole position. Okay, here we are with Selamat in third. We have Selamat, Sims F121, Martino TS, URL 9, and then Aaron Crumpton, Wicked Blue, Avulio Z, Haikeno Kim, and Don Robico already in the track to make their first attempt here for Selamat, using the medium sats tire RSG Individual. Suddenly left the session our race director from Team Avon Nation League. We don't know yet why did he left. But maybe he'll be back to watch the race in live. Okay, this is it. Selamat for the first time here can make it to the very first lap time to set and setting up the benchmark for all the rest of the drivers. We'll see how fast Selamat will be here in the mirroring. Have to be careful also here, as my experience watching drivers from F1 game. Turn 5 here. Yeah, so the fourth, just thinking it. I shouldn't have to say that, but yeah, there's this, you have turn 5 who have been major issues here, I think, in the ring because it tends to take some quote unquote sacrifices here. What a bad move here from Silverford. I think he'll lose control, running out wide and unable to recover his car, have to drop out now and invalid time. So yeah, looks like Silverford have to make another time. The same here for Sims F121 who get an invalid time after running out wide. Hekinoki meanwhile setting up the fastest lap for the first time, 1:17.344. So a fast pace already made by Team Nation A, followed up by Abulio Z in second position with 1:17.5. So yeah, great start here from Team Nation A, but more to come from the other team like Singapore, Malaysia, and also here from South Africa. We have here Real Liquid Blue already slowing up the first position with one I can really see, but I can see Aaron Crampton with 116.9. So Don Rubico also taking up the first place now, leaving Real Liquid Blue to the second position, kicking him in with 115.8. Major gap here, as you can see from Don Rubico and also Real Liquid Blue who is in who are in the 115 timing. Aaron Crampton also joining the 115. So yeah, it is really tight already here in the qualifying session. We have the Kim going out for his first attempt, I think. His first tag in the turn 1, very nice. Can make it 2.6 G in turn 1, very nice control here. Right. So as for top 3 right now, we have the Rubico, Real Liquid Blue, and Aaron Crampton from 3 different teams, which is the Rubico from Team South Africa, Real Liquid Blue from Team Indonesian A, and there we have it again, Real Liquid Blue attacking again and again with his fastest lap. First position with 1:15.800 flat, very nice. Leaving a tight gap to Don Rubico, 0.082. So yeah, this is gonna be like one, and the Rubico won't lose just like that. As we can see here, Aaron Crampton meanwhile getting up into his pit stop, looks like changing some setups to make his car better. So the Rubico is going to pit. Looks like really good going to pit also after this, but yeah, we'll have to see later. Meanwhile, this is it. Fedeki not finishing his hot lap here, deciding to take the pit like his own teammate Aaron Crampton. And as a little time, meanwhile, the last one from Team Malaysia still attacking here. We'll see if he can make a fast bit mistake here. Not yet. Getting in the pit also. Team Malaysia are all on the pit or response here. Meanwhile, from Team Indonesian B, we'll see where is he. Almost finishing the laps here into few last corner. We have here on the response guard. We'll see how fast is he. How fast it can be. As for now, the first and second sector is win. So yeah, this is it. Our response guard with 134. Not that fast. Yeah, actually, it's really far away from the 8th position with 117. Looks like the response guard having some issues in some turn or some sector. But yet that is his first, or yeah, maybe it is his first lap. So the sector timing is still in good colors. I'm sorry, in green. So yeah, we'll see later if our response guard can make it with another fast lap later. We have 11 minutes left. Still, we have Azerel 10, Sulafort, Simsaf 121, and Fadakim, who haven't set the fast lap. Someone is put out there. We don't know yet who is it, but I think it is our response guard. In and out again and again. We see a white car indicating that it is from Team Indonesian B. So yeah, watershed for our response guard also, and also for Silver 4. Oh no, I think I missed. See it. So Silver 4 is still an out lap. It is his next attack We'll see Selamat now on board here. Will Selamat the third or might be second or third attack here? The main straight into turn one. A hairpin first, very tight here. Have to be careful. Gear third, gear fourth, and fifth, sixth, blowing up so fast into the third turn. Okay, we'll have to see. We'll wait. Entering the final of the first sector, getting into the second sector. Have to be careful here into the fourth corner. A nice first sector there. Fifth one. Have to be careful here. We have already a victim here. Oh yeah, it was, who was it here? Let's spin out already. I think it was Sims F121 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, mega gain here with Selamat still in 12th position without fast lap set yet. And great third sector, so far so good. The second sector is very nice. Only 1/10, almost 2/10 behind of Willy Blue. He can make it. Selamat can make it if he didn't create a mistake into the final corner here with Selamat. Can he pass Willy Blue from Team Indonesia crossing the line and into the first position? Selamat in 1 minute 15.569. What a nice movement here. What a nice pace from Selamat from Team Singapore. Very nice attempt. And yeah, 3/10 gap to Willy Blue. So yeah, Willy Blue and the Robico looks like going to bring another heat and another shot to make it into the pole position. Meanwhile, here is Marflint in his out lap, now entering the take mode. Hot lap here from Marflint. We'll see if he can make it at least into the top 5, following up or creating the first one from Team Indonesian B into the top 5. Looks like Aaron Crampton is rising up. We'll see here. We've seen here. Willy Blue and Aaron Crampton have the really same time, same fastest lap, 1:15.800. It is like a miracle, like magic. Maybe only 0.1% of coincidence like this happened. This is my first time seeing someone, two people having the exact same lap time here in F1 game. So yeah, massive height gap here between Willy Blue and Aaron Crampton, and it looks like Aaron Crampton is a little bit like I can push more, but yeah, then again, still with 1:15.800 in third position. Aaron Crampton from Team Malaysia giving it his best, and very nice attempt into third position. Well, here is Marflin, final corner here. We'll see, looks like a little bit struggle in the second sector. Into the finish line, not so fast yet, 1:17.065 from Marflin into 10th position. Aaron Crampton into the pit. Looks like changing his tires. Already worn out. Ooh, Sims F121 with 1:14.724. The fastest one. The one who broke the 1:15 barrier. 1:14 now. And it is 1:14.7. It's a mass gap. A big, massive gap from Sims F121 to Selamat. 1:14.7 to 1:15.5. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think Sims F121 having a little bit struggling and trouble problem in the in the first lap in his qualifying, and yeah, then again after his struggle, and yeah, looks like he have the best setup here. They're experimenting here in Hungary. Finally, 1:14.7, living up to the fourth, and Willy is so far behind. Yeah, it is like 8/10, almost 8/10. Yeah, around 8/10 to from Sims F121 to Selamat. So a massive fast lap from Sims F121 game team South Africa giving up their best. Martin Matias meanwhile having a fast pace, but unfortunately have to be declined due to track limits. We haven't. We've seen already the Robico before the pole position, but what happened here? with Kim stuck in his fourth gear. Gonna shift up. Is this a glitch or what? I haven't seen something like it. Okay, looks like a glitch. Yeah, you guys see it, right? Like Kim unable to shift up like in fourth and third gear, so it's revving up so hard. I don't know if damage is on here in qualifying, but in real life it will be very painful to the gearbox. We have 5 minutes left here in short qualifying session in Hungary. So far, Simracing 121 still leading with 114. The only drivers who get into 114 timing, 114.7. And then we have Selamat in second from Team Singapore with 115.5. The closest one to Simracing F121, almost 8/10 behind, 8/10 gap. So yeah, it is kind of far from the first position to the second one. And then we have Bigape Blue closing up the top three. Kim running out wide. They're very wild. Yeah. Okay, we'll see if Kim can make it into better timing. Have to be around 310 to catch the Robico, or 410 to be safe. But this Kim into the final corner, crossing the line. Very nice in the third position with 115.750, leaving up his teammate in fourth position with 115.800 still. And Robico, will see, crossing the line, taking up the second position with 115.554. Very tight with Selamat. So it is very nice starting grid for Team South Africa. Looks like so far still we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. So looks like all the drivers have around one. I think it is two attempts left, or maybe the last one, or some driver, or maybe still. I think 2 shot is still available for all the drivers until the checkers flag letter. But the SM731 still very strong and solid here in the first position, followed up by the Robico now in second position with 115.554, and still the fourth in third with 115.569. It's very tight. Even in the photo finish, it will be like the same position between the Robico and Selamat. I'm sorry. We'll have to see if there will be another drivers attacking the top 3 here. Still we have time, and meanwhile I'm going to use some data first. You can still enjoy the qualifying. Where is it? What can I go to see? Okay. Aurelio looks like having a bad time there. The exit of turn 5. Here it is, a little 10 from Team Malaysia, trying to catch up with how many driver it is to his front, like 5, 6. There, around that. From Tom, we can black and against the quarter 6.21. Like a little 10 is struggling a little bit, but it's Bigape Blue looks like in his, I don't know, might be he'll have another attempt after this one. So we'll have to see. A little time while still in 7th position. He already crossed the line. But we'll put our eyes on Bigape Blue first here. On board, but Bigape Blue looks like having a good momentum here. First sector is, I don't know if it's a glitch. Oh, having the same exact timing, the same F121. What? A very magical moment happening here. We've seen already 2 timing the same one. Oh, it is Kim and who is it? Aaron Kamtam, with Bigape and Aaron Kamtam still with 115.800. And then we've witnessed the first sector of Bigape Blue and Sims F121 having the exact same time. It's 26.777, I think. But back again to Bigape Blue. Second sector is slowing down a little bit, but then again this is the final corner of Bigape Blue, almost crossing the line, and here he at second position with 114, 913. Very, very close. Almost there to Simsap 121, but it is fast enough to kick out Ready Go into third place. Meanwhile, this is Selamat in fourth with 115.569. Still, we'll see if his second sector is fast enough to catch the top three in front of it. Very, very nice from Selamat, but not fast enough to stand behind the leader, Simsap 121. Avelio Z somehow retired from session, also the sponsor, and URL Knight already retired. Ooh, the Robico having 5 place grid penalty due to the color. Selamat in 5th, in 3rd now. Okay, checker flag is already out, so that's it for Selamat. The Robico, Adrotan, and Martin, also for the Kim, is already on checker flag. Hekeno Kim not giving it the last. Okay, Hekeno already retired, so he'll start in 6th. Aaron Tom, meanwhile, looks like his final attack, but looks like it's not a good pace. It's not a good one. So box looks like a box for Aaron Tom. Sate Padang here in 10th, still trying his best to almost lose his control. Still fine. We'll see from Sate Padang from Team Indonesian B, and I don't know why his car is gray. It should be white. It was like a mistake for him, but it's okay. Not so fast enough. So yeah, Sate Padang have to start in 10th and going to the pit here in the qualifying session. Yeah, looks like all the drivers already finished. But still, we have our Tom, Lucky Blue, and Sate Padang in pit sign. This is Simsap 121 already finished. And we'll start in the pole position with 114.7. All up by Willie Blue in second with 114.9. So it is around 3/10 behind. 3/10 gap to Simsap 121 and Willie Blue. Selamat will start in third with 115. So far in this qualifying session, we have 2 drivers who managed to break the 114 barrier of time, and this is very, very wonderful from the 2 drivers, Simsap 121 and also Willie Blue from Team South Africa and also Team Indonesia. Okay, this is it. Our result for short qualifying session in Hungarian Grenpriks. For Nation League, we have Sims F121 in the pole position with 114.724. Willie Blue, 110. Looks like it is 110, almost 210 behind of Sims F121 in second position with 114.9. And then we have Selamat in third with 115.365. In fourth position, we have Avilio Z, followed up by Don Radico in fifth. Hekeno Kim will start in 6th, and then Aaron Tom and Azrul 10 from Team Malaysia will start in 7th and 8th. Then Marchino TS, Sate Padang Marflin will start in 9, 10, and 11. And then we have Pada Kim 12, Otto Sponsgar, and also URL Knight starting in 12, 13, and 14. So it is already a tight one, especially between Simsap 121 and also Willie Blue, but we'll have to see later on the race who's having the lucky charm here. So yeah, I think luck factor is also a major thing in racing, because if you have a fast pace and then you have a good speed, but then again you run out of luck. I know it is like a fake thing. Luck is really fake thing, but I think we need luck here in race. Because oftenly I've seen some racer. It's not just in F1. It's another race to like GT or might be motorcycle racing. When they run out of their luck, or might be just not that patient, they just ended up not finishing the race. So yeah, let's wish some luck for our driver. But here we have to see the track condition here is 34 degrees Celsius for the track temp and also 27 degrees Celsius for the air temp. So looks like it is kind of hot, but in the other side it is cloudy, as you can see here. It's a little bit cloudy, so I think it is possible for rain to come. But I don't have any idea. It is like foggy and cloudy and cold looking track here in Hungary. Yeah. Do we have information from the drivers for the weather? Oh, looks like the temperature is going down. Yeah, going down 2 degrees, 25 degrees Celsius now for the air temp, and track temp is dropping to 33 degrees Celsius. And if you guys using Fahrenheit, you can see it. It's 77 and 91 degree Fahrenheit. So yeah, and as for the tire choose, we have only two drivers. It is Kim and also URL Knight, who's using medium tires in the beginning of the race, and the rest of them, the rest 12 drivers are using soft set. So, judging from the qualifying session, looks like Simracing for 21 and Liquid will start very good in the beginning, but later on in the mid race, we'll have to see who's fast enough and also good at managing tire. Yeah, we'll have to see. But for the race condition here, if who is it again? Yeah, Team Indonesian A finishing in 1 and 2, they will lock up the championship in this Nation League. But if Team Malaysia or Team Indonesian B gaining the first and the second position, they will extend the possibility for them to take the championship. So for now, this is the predicted pit stop strategy. It is soft to hard or soft serve medium. We have to see who will take one stop strategy or two stop. Okay, it depends. All right. Without further ado, we are now in the starting grid after the warming up lap or the formation lap. Sims F121 and Wilkie Blue starting in the first row in the pole position for Sims F121, who will take the first position after the first corner here. And lights are off. On the way we go in the Hungary for the 7th round of National League. Very fast here from Sims F121, starting very clean, living up. Still the fourth now, taking up the second position from Wilkie Blue, but then again counter-attack, nice one from Wilkie Blue. Still the fourth, dropping into third. Aaron Tom already gaining to position into fourth. Evlio Z meanwhile dropping into fifth. Don Robico is in sixth, taking up fourth position from his starting point. Don Robico now battling again. Second, a little bit weak there from one car. Looks like it's a white one or might be the other. This is Wilkie Blue still in the train of the very first lap, still very close from each driver. Sims F121 still leading, with 10th in front of Liquid Blue, still the fourth. In third, Aaron Tom in fourth, Avilio Z in fifth, and Hekino Kim in sixth. Don't worry, because starting in 7, and we have Kim 12 here. Looks like having a bad momentum in the start with URL Knight in 13 and 14. And while, as you can see in the grid, from first position to Dorobico somehow dropped to 11, spin out, I think. So yeah, it is a very bad timing for Don Robico. Ooh, a contact there. I see contact there. 7-1-21 still in the lead. 5-10 in front of Wilkie Blue, still the fourth. In third, Affilio Z in fourth. 7-1-21 is having the first fastest lap, as it is going to be a very nice second lap here in Hungary. We'll see. Hekino Kim and Affilio Z maintaining their fifth and fourth position. Arkham Commonwealth is in sixth. Looks like having a little bit struggle or problem here after a very good start. Yeah. Arkham Tom. Who was it? It is our sponsor. Spin out in the second turn. Yeah, it is the second turn. Already so many drivers spin out, and we have the Robico and Kim 12 in pit. Looks like having damage in their car. I think someone is already lost his front wing. It might be the Robico or might be Kim, who already getting into the pit stop. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it is a dark car. I think it is Dorobico, since Dorobico have like a dark green car, and as I see, it is a dark car, so it is possible it was Dorobico who already lost his front wing. But the race is still far ahead. We're already hitting the third lap. So far, so good from Sims F121. Yeah, Sims F121, sorry, a little bit struggle there. And yeah, 5/10 in front of Really Good Blue. Still trying to catch up here. Still the fourth in third with 6/10 behind Really Good Blue. The DRS as our go now. They're able to use DRS, but as you can see here, the DRS section for Hungary is kind of sketchy. Like only 2 DRS zone, and the second one is very short with little turn. So the second DRS zone be wouldn't be that effective like the main DRS zone in the start finish line. But yeah, we'll see who will have the advantage of using the DRS later. As we can see here, really good looks like having a little bit trouble to maintain his pace to Sims F121, who looks like having a really nice pace here. So fast I can see, and this is the tire condition of Sims F121 already running out 69%. Nice in his front left tires, so it is kind of hot here for Sims F121 on his front left. But then again, a very fast one and very good one from Sims F121 so far after a major, very fast qualifying session. As for still the fourth here, still in third, trying to observe the two drivers in front of him. We'll get to him Sims F121. Looks like he's being patient here. Like, yeah, patience is the key here for still the fourth to at least gaining some slipstreams and saving up tires is, I think it is his strategy. As you can see here, the pace of Selamat is not that slow. He is just like tailgating Liquid Blue and doing it intentionally. So he's not trying to overtake Liquid Blue or Sims F121 just yet, as I can see here. But yeah, ooh, what happened here? I hear something weird from a little tan car, but looks like it is just me hearing it for the first time. It's still okay here. Back again to Willick Blue. Looks like it's the gearbox sound downshifting very hard. Okay, this is it. Willick Blue gaining DRS. Looks like still too far to Sims F121 to catch up here. And the air temp and the track temp is still stable here in 25 and 33 degrees Celsius. So and as you can see here, the sky is getting bright back again, but still change through rain looks like 40%, I think, but they will have this later. This is Really Good Blue trying to catch up with Really Good Blue. I'm sorry, Really Good Blue trying to catch up with Sims F121 in second position, 5th now after 7th before the DRS zone. So saving up to 10th for Really Good Blue is his best so far to catch Sims F121 in lap 5 out of 35. Still, we have 31 laps to go. Still so far, and still so many possibilities to happen here for all the drivers. Still so many change to take the best position. Looks like Sims F121 already worn out his tires. Here we have Really Good Blue closing up so fast. In second position, we'll see till the fourth is left behind. Not that left behind though. Look here. Still the fourth maintaining his position and his pace right behind Really Good Blue. So good. I think it is his strategy. And Really Good Blue, his tire management is outstanding here. As we've seen before, Sims F121 have already lost like 40% of his front left, and here, yeah, as you can see, Really Good Blue is still not touching 70%. So very nice time. It is Really Good Blue trying to catch Sims F121. Very bad luck here for the game with hard sets. I think, yeah, it is hard. But back again, now Ice back again to the first and second positions. Really Good Blue and Silverford also taking up the advantage of Really Good Blue, trying to catch up Sims F121. Very nice movement here from Silverford, and very nice timing also following up Really Good Blue until now. Okay, this is it. Really Good Blue trying to make another push, pressing up Sims F121 so bad. It is a tight one. Okay, into the 12th corner, into turn 13 now. We'll see. And yeah, it is very possible for Wilke Blue to take the first position in the DR zone. Okay, this is it. Into the detection zones. Wilke Blue, final corner here. We'll see Fanakin looks like he retired from the race. And Wilke Blue, okay, back again to the second position. Wilke Blue, DRS are enabled. Very, very nice. And also very nice from Sims F121. All is giving up some space, a contact there in the turn one from Willie Blue and Sims F121. It looks like Sims is braking really, really hard side by side from Willie Blue and Sims F121. Very, very nice there in the second corner. Now following up into the third one. Still very close. 210, 110 now between Wilkie Blue and Sims F121. And also still the fourth here. They'll getting very, very nice drafting from Willie Blue, trying to take up and a slight change for them, for Wilkie Blue and Sims F121. So yeah, still the fourth. Very, very nice game here. Just observing the two drivers in front of him. And yeah, we'll see if Silverford can take that slight change to overtake two drivers at once. This is really good. Looks like losing his pace again. Just trying to relax a bit, not being too rushed. Yeah, okay. That's it. Back again, Wilkie Blue trying to close up again to Sims F121 into the attacking range. Now into the last two corner here. The turn 13 looks like Wilkie Blue is taking up into the inside final corner. Now, oh, okay. Sims F121 looks like taking a pit stop after his tire already worn out as we get. And unfortunately, Sims F121 getting a 5-second time penalty. It is so bad for Sims F121. His short time, yeah, is deciding to take a pit stop right now because I think it is a good strategy later on to catch up at least Wilkie Blue and Silverford to undercut them after Wilkie Blue and Silverford taking a pit stop. But then again, his mistake in the pit entry is really madness and a chaotic one, leaving up 5-second time penalty now for Sims F121, the fastest one here in Hungary, But then again, the penalty for Sims F121 is a tough one. It is a rough one for Sims F121 and will be a big thing later on. But I don't know if he can serve his time penalty later on, or will he serve the time penalty? We'll have to see it later. Yeah. Because it is 5-second time limit, so it is possible for Sims F121 to serve his time penalty. So later in the result, it might. Oh, did you guys see that in the notification below? Sims F121 left the session. Looks like it is a connection problem. What a major disaster here from Team South Africa, especially Sims F121. Oh, back in here with URL Knight and Selamat having the same exact gray car. Looks like Selamat is, yeah, benches here from the car. But then again, yeah, very good, nice, yeah, good and nice side by side there. Battle between URL Knight and Sate Padang. To distinguish easily, Sate Padang using gray car but with red accents. So if you guys are kinda confused whether it is from Team Singapore or Team Indonesian B or Sate Padang to be exact, just look at the fin of the car. If it's red, it is Sate Padang. Yeah, that is Sate Padang. In 5th now, battling against URL Knight, 1.2 second behind of URL Knight. After that, looks like before Sate Padang is in 4th, but the attack of URL Knight is really hard, pushing out Sate Padang like a little bit wide and then leaving Sate Padang around 1 second behind. And Sate Padang is going into the pit. Aaron Crampton is also into the pit. This is Aaron Crampton, our ace from Malaysia, who haven't been racing for the past two races, I think. He didn't attend. This is come back now in Hungary, so hopefully it will be a good one for our Crampton. I'm sorry. Let's see. afraid it wasn't Naran Countdown from the narration. It is Naran Countdown. Naran Countdown was racing from the last race. It was, I think, Azrael 10 who did him a 10 the last race. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. My bad. So it is the comeback session for Azrael 10. All I've said before, it was Azrael 10, not Aram Countdown, because Aram Countdown still raced in the last one in Azerbaijan. He finished in 5th, so it was Azrael 10 who didn't race before. So yeah, I'm sorry, my bad, not looking at the stats and the data before talking so much. But yeah, it is still a good one for Team Malaysia, right? Azrael 10 now in 8th. Looks like our ground have yeah, some grid down after the pit stop. Looks like the drivers in front of him right now is already taking the pit faster than okay, back again here in lap 11 out of 35. Azrael 10 trying to battle Marflin in for 7th position. Meanwhile, Willy Kid Blue and Viliozi still in 1st and 2nd with their own tires from the beginning of the race. So it is massive tire management from the two drivers of Team Indonesian A, and also URL Knight, who haven't changed his tire yet so far, haven't going to the pits. And URL Knight by that gaining 11 position already from the start. Start from 11, 14. Yeah, looks like he started 14. And now he's in 3rd. Very nice. And Avilio is taking a bit from the top 3. This is Avilio taking up a little bit, but now eyes on Azrael 10, the one who haven't raced before in Baku. Now back again in Hungary to take the 7th position from Marflin. Very nice movement from Marflin, blocking up Azrael 10, but looks like Azrael 10 having a good and decent client to make an attack here from the left side here. Can make it, can Azrael 10? Ooh yeah, he can, of course. The DRS and the slipstream is enough for Azrael 10 to make an overtake before the sharp turn in turn 1. Now the second DRS zone is meaningless for Marflin, and yeah, I think yeah, looks like the DRS detection zone is only one here in Hungary. So the one who get DRS before, like in the main DRS, also get the second DRS. So yeah, it is a very good movement from Azrael 10, exposing or exploiting the DRS zone. So good, taking up the 7th position now. Okay, this is it. Willy Blue now taking up the pit stop. Martin Artias looks like having 3-second time penalty. Another bad information here from Team South Africa. Okay, this is it. Willy Blue looks like very nice pit stop. And URL Nike meanwhile still raining his laps. Not yet make a pit stop. Selamat exiting into the 2nd position in front of Willy Blue. So Willy Blue and Viliozi and also Hekino Kim 3, 4, 5 from Team Indonesian A will have the chance to take back the 1st position from Silverford. And they're like, did Silverford already max stop? Ooh, what a bad timing here. Silverford already make a pit stop, but then again Silverford is having a 3-second time penalty given a Willy Blue and Avilio. Very plenty room to breathe later on in this race. Yeah, as you can see here, Willy Blue is only 2.8. Yeah, it is a borderline to 3-second, but still 2.8 to almost 3 is enough to use the advantage of the 3-second time penalty from Silverford. Okay guys, I'm really sorry, I'm having stream connection issues here, so I can't really see what's happening right now. It's all stuttering here. So yeah, I hope you guys still get your dress. Okay, I'm back again, and looks like Really Good Blue still maintaining his pace. So far so good, 2.3 behind Selamat who's having 2 second time penalty. So yeah, it is a big disaster for Selamat after a good pace, and looks like he have that possibility to at least maintain the first position when you're on like going to pit stop. And as we can see here, Azrultan taking up the 6th position. Very nice overtake here. After overtaking Marflint before, now he's overtaking Martin Atias from Team South Africa. Now Azrultan is in 6th, 3.8 seconds behind of Ekenokim from Team Indonesian A, and Martin looks like not going to give his 7th position so fast and so easily with his black and green car, and looks like it is very nice liveries. I like it. It's like glowing. But yeah. Okay, back again to the first position with the Adel Knight here from Team Singapore. Looks like oh, he's the one who's starting with medium. That's why he haven't made a pit stop yet. Very clever movement here from Adel Knight, but still, if he take a pit stop with 7.8, almost 8 seconds gap to Selamat, it is still possible for Selamat to take up the first position, stealing it from URL Knight due to the pit stop. Because who was it? Martin RTS looks like entering the pit so suddenly. It is almost dangerous, as you can see before. Looks like it was Aaron Crampton behind of Martin RTS. Just a little bit more and the car will hit. Oh, looks like Martin RTS is crashing into the wall and through the place his front wing due to damage. Yeah, what a disaster here for Martin. After a good pace before in 7th, yeah, he was in 7th. Now he's dropping into the 13th, yeah, the 13th position. Very bad here for Martin, but still he is able to continue the race. And this is URL Knight. What happened here? What happened here? Okay, looks like we've seen the reason why URL Knight is now into the 3rd position. His tires already worn out and no grips. Yeah, I can see it clearly, crystal clear. His medium is already out after 16 laps, giving some problem in the last sector, I think. Have to give Selamat a very nice first position. And Wicked Blue, Avaliozi, Hekenokim also gaining that advantage from Yoral Nike, who getting into the pits so late. He have to drop into position 9. So it is it wasn't a mistake, just bad luck, I think. Yeah, if he at least can maintain his rear tires or maybe his controls of the car, he might be still able, yeah, not dropping so bad like this. If he just made one spin out back then, looks like it is still possible for him, for URL Knight to start back again at 6th perhaps. But yeah, as you can see, URL Knight looks like having two spin outs and now have to take it into the 9th position, giving up Selamat a very nice spot in position 1. You're leaving really good blue 3 seconds behind, but then again, as you can see here in the grid also, Selamat is having a 3-second time penalty, so Really Good Blue is still he can catch so many time to breathe and relax, because yeah, the gap is, yeah, it is in borderline, but it is still possible to Really Good Blue to make last lap attack. Oh, it is, looks like Martin RTS again. His car has stopped here in the 2nd sector, but yeah, looks like it is still able to continue the race. Just waiting for the right momentum to join back the track. Almost there. Luckily, Martin car is in ghost mode, so the car from the Indonesian A can punch through his car safely if it wasn't in ghost mode. It will be a massive disaster for Team Indonesian A and also Martin. It'll be a big crash, and also I don't want to say what will happen because it tends to happen what I'm saying will be happen. So I'm just going to shut my mouth for some bad things. Alright, back again here with the second position second place. It is Really Good Blue still with 2.5 seconds now. And URL Knight having to set the fastest lap so far with 118.5. The fastest one so far. This is URL Knight from Singapore. Very nice lap from URL Knight after bad luck. He's been out before the pit stop with his last moment medium, and looks like Really Good Blue is joining the medium set team, different with Silverford. That is why Really Good Blue is gaining faster pace rather than Silverford, because as you can see guys, Silverford later on if we back to Silverford car, but I see Silverford is using hard sets of tires, meanwhile Really Good Blue is in medium, so yeah, it is why Really Good Blue can catch Silverford so easily back in the last two laps. But it is Azrael 10 now catching our eyes here, trying to catch up Hagenokim in fourth with medium tires, catching up Hagenokim with hard tires. It is the same scenario between Azrael 10 and Hagenokim, and also Really Kid Blue and Silverford. Lane split here from Really Kid. I'm sorry, Hagenokim. Oh, very aggressive one from Azrael 10, trying to catch this again came from the inside, almost crashing. It's a very small gap, and the opportunity for Adult NFP to take it all. But yeah, a risky one, half a risky karma too. And now, as you can see, Sultan is back again into the fifth. Looks like overshoot, and third one I can't really see yeah, my stream just having a bad connection, so yeah. Very nice counter attack from Haken Kim after leaving up just little space for Azrael 10 to make his attack, but then again looks like Azrael 10 also having a bad braking time, or yeah, overshoot, and have to back again to fifth. Now 610 behind after Haken Kim. Okay, this is still Azrael 10 in fifth. Judging from the grids, looks like the closest one is between Hagenokim and Azrael 10. So, it is still. Azrael 10 is still trying to catch up, still attacking, giving up some pressure to Hagenokim, but then again, looks like Azrael 10 is having a rough time also. We see sometimes he loses control from behind of his car, like his rear end tend to oversteers. So looks like Azrael 10 is having or trying too hard to catch Hagenokim. Let's see a few next turn. It is like in the hairpins or in the sharp turns. I see Azrael 10 cars having a massive and bad oversteer. So yeah, looks like throttle control here from Azrael 10 have to be more careful, more gentle, and it is better to have smooth pace here for Azrael 10 to at least catch Hagenokim. Because as I've said before, Azrael 10 is having medium sets of tire, and Hagenokim is using hard tires. So it is based from the telemetry or the tires. Azrael 10 should be faster than Hagenokim. Okay, still trying here. Looks like Azrael 10 4/10 behind of Hagenokim now. Meanwhile, Silverford is having so much pressure from Willy Kid Blue, 9/10 now behind of Silverfort. Looks like Willy Kid Blue really giving it all to pressurize Silverfort. In first now into lap 21 out of 35, around how many laps left? 14 I think. Yeah, 14 to 14 and a half laps left. So there's not much time here for Silverfort and also Willy Kid Blue. And especially for Selamat to escape. Disconnected so suddenly, but yeah, looks like the race still on for Azerultan and Hagino Kim here in turn 1 again. And now the second DR zone here for Azerultan, and it is still very massive late break side by side now from the outside. Azerultan can make it into the chicane now. Very nice movement here from Azerultan, taking up the 4th position from Hagino Kim, but looks like Hagino Kim still giving up the fight to Azerultan. Nice massive counter attack here from Hagino Kim, living up Azerultan now 5/10 behind of him. Very nice movement here from Hagino Kim, and looks like Azerultan is a little bit struggling in the exit of turn 6 or turn 5. Well, as you can see here, his left sides, or his left tire from Azerultan is already torn out into the 69 to 68% and 70% already. So, but then again, I think the circuit is a right-hander. It is a clockwise, but why Azerultan tires is worn out on the left side? Oh, looks like it was from the battle from turn 2. Yeah, after the DR zone. So yeah. Okay, changing up his tires. Already turned out after it turned out because due to the battle with Hagino Kim that on the lap 22. So yeah, it is a massive one. As you can see, Azerultan braking really late into the second corner and having a massive advantage there from the chicane into the third one. So, ooh, was it Marvlin? Looks like losing control. But then again, it is a massive disaster for URL Knight behind Marvlin, so close. He has crashed out and made a little bit contact with Marvlin, who can't, who unable to control his car. Is the curb, I think. But then again, this looks like still safe. Just a little bit touch to Marvlin cars. So URL Knight is still in a good shape, I think, for his front wing. Meanwhile, we'll get Blue back again here in second position. Now only 5/10 behind Selamat. But okay, this is URL Knight again with Marvlin for 5th. With his 3-second time penalty, URL Knight 1/10. Now into turn 1, another battle here. A hot spot for overtaking in turn 1. Looks like a run wide for Marvlin, but still DRS for URL Knight. Very nice into turn 2 from the outside, side by side again. Marvlin and URL Knight right now into the chicane. Turn 3, URL Knight managed to out into the 5th place in front of Marvlin. But then again and again, URL Knight made a mistake. Ooh, having another 3 seconds into his time penalty, giving up 6 seconds time penalty now for URL Knight. Sate Padang into the 6th position. Marvlin dropping into 7th. Looks like just giving his position to Sate Padang in 6th now. And yeah, what a shame for URL Knight after his battle. And nicely done overtake. They have to make another mistake and exceeding the trick limits. Now having another 3-second time penalty, multiplying it into 6-second time penalty now. So good information for Sate Padang and Marvlin in 6th and 7th. but it is going to be a rough one for URL Knight in 5th. Meanwhile, Milky Blue again here in the camera with a 10th behind of Silverfort, who Silverfort is having 6-second time penalty, guys. So if Affilio Z can cut up to 1 second at least 1 second, or it is safe 1 to 1.5 second for Affilio Z to close up to Willy Kid Blue. At least it will be good enough to close or lock the championship for Team Indonesia A. As you can see here, Silverfort is having a 6-second time penalty. Gap to Willy Kid Blue is only a 10th. So if Affilio Z at least having like 1.5 to it is safe in 1.5 to 2 seconds behind of Willy Kid Blue, or 1 second behind of Willy Kid Blue. Looks like it will be a very good chance for Team Indonesia A to bring home the championship status, or the champion status in National League Championship here. Yeah, but still, we have a few laps to go. Now in lap 26, Willy Kid Blue. Okay, I speak too soon, but yeah, as you can see, Willy Kid Blue having 3-second time penalty also, giving up some space for Silverfort. At least now the gap, the time penalty is only 3 seconds for Silverfort at least, but Aurelio might have a slight change here to close up. We'll have to see later who was it spinning out. It was Ardos Sponskar. I think it is Ardos Sponskar. Because Marvelin is still fighting hard with Sate Padang in 7 and 6 for Sate Padang. URL Knight is still in 5th. Now gap is 4.5 to Sate Padang from URL Knight. So yeah, still a clean one for position 5, 6, and 7. Level 10 now is in 8. And my back game here with the battling first and second position Silverfort and Willy Kid Blue. Just have to note for those two drivers in front for Silverfort and Willy Kid Blue, keep it in mind to may not make another mistake here, because another mistake will be bad enough to push them out from the podium. Looks like Avilio is having a rough time and bad time here. It's getting slower and slower now, 8.3 behind of Willy Kid Blue. So it is still a battle for Silverfort and Willy Kid Blue in first and second into lap 27 out of 35. Battle for first position still. Who is Willy Kid Blue still having the advantage of the time penalties here. Still having 3-second time advantage due to the Silverfort 6-second time penalty. Okay, judging from the tires, tire usage from Silverfort and Willy Kid Blue, it is possible for Silverfort to not make another pit stop, looks like, but then again, as we know, Willy Kid Blue having good tire management, so it is also might be possible for Willy Kid Blue to not make another pit stop. And looks like Willy Kid Blue is pushing hard now, trying to take the first position. So far, yeah, so good. Can he make it? And 3/10 now behind of Silverfort, giving some big pressure here to Silverfort. Let's see, Willy Kid Blue. Did he intentionally did it to save? It's not saving his tires, right? Like, it's tearing his mediums apart. So I think Willy Kid Blue will get another pit stop later, but we'll see that again. Can we see the tire percentage of Willy Kid Blue? Okay, it looks like it is still safe enough for the laps is almost done. The race is almost done. Yeah, we are entering lap 29 now, so it is 6 laps to go. With this tire condition of Willy Kid Blue, keep in mind, guys, it is wearing mediums. He's using medium sets. Silverfort is in hard. Now, overtake made by Milligan Blue. Very, very nice from the outside corner. Very, very masterclass gain happening again. His performance are outstanding. But then again, Silverford is also having a very, very nice pace with his heart. Can we see Silverford tire percentage, tire wear? Did he turn on? Okay. So, the same condition, same tire condition. Let's see here. Silverford, 19 laps with hards. Willie Kid Blue, 15 laps with medium. But, as we've seen before, Willie Kid Blue having the slightly same tire condition with Silverford. Unbelievable. I'm speechless to the tire management of Willie Kid Blue. It is very, very nice. Comparing to hard sets of Silverford, Willie Kid Blue is medium, now having the almost exact same performance. So yeah, it is a fair battle and a nice one to watch. Okay, but now we are back here to 5th position with URL Knight. Looks like still battling against Saksikan Kim, 3/10 behind him. Still with 6-second time penalty though, but looks like URL Knight is still is safe enough from the sudden attack or the result attack of Satya Padang, who is 7.3 seconds behind of Irana, trying to overtake Haikeno Kim into the first corner, but squeezing out Haikeno Kim, giving a best defense again. Now into the chicane. Did URL Nike have the possibility? Ooh, a little bit contact here for URL Nike to Haikeno Kim. Kinda rough there. Haikeno Kim, but still recovering his car and having the total control of his car. So Haikeno Kim still out in 4th position, leaving URL Knight behind him to 6th now. Yeah, still in advantage mode for Haikeno Kim after that little bit shunting of URL Knight, but still a-okay. Looks like his front wing is still in a good condition also, and looks like this is auto response guard. Our ghost between the battle of Haikeno Kim URL Knight. It is actually giving URL Knight a slight slipstream. But again, now auto response guard is gone. Back to traditional battle between Haikeno Kim and URL Knight, and we have DRS here for URL Knight. Another attack in turn 1 will happen. We'll see if URL Knight can got it cleanly right now. Okay, again from the outside, trying to overtake Haikeno Kim, locking up his front tire. So bad, URL Knight not taking the first corner. So good, but yeah, again now the second one into the third corner from the outside. Not yet for URL Knight, but again, okay, this is the 4th one, turn 4. Closing up just like that. Haikeno Kim, massive defense here between two drivers using hard tires. So it is same fair and square battle. And it's turn 6 now. See, the pace of URL Knight, astonishingly very, very nice. Oh, out wide looks like losing control of his car, oversteer looks like, and have to run out wide to at least preserve his waist space. Okay, and also we don't have tire condition or tire percentage here for the other light, so maybe we can see the laps. The laps. 14. Whoa. Wow. Nice. Like Nokia 22 laps with his heart right now. That's why he's getting so much attack from URL Knight, who just using his hard tires for 15 laps. So it is a big gap of tire wear, I think. Yeah. Again, but the defensive movement from Haikeno Kim is still a solid one. Very, very great wall here from Haikeno Kim is placed behind him. No place for URL Knight to overtake Haikeno Kim in 4th. Now into lap 32. Can Haikeno Kim at least defend his 4th position? Yeah, even though Haikeno Kim finished behind URL Knight, still 4th position belong to him. Because yeah, it's 3 laps to go. And sector 2 we have yellow flag. Who was it? Looks like it is our response car again. Spin and out again, and looks like a little bit damage in his front right wing. Yeah, Ice back again on URL Knight, and Hakenakim battling for fourth position with a major big gap of tire wear. Hakenakim and URL Knight. Hakenakim is in 22 laps with his hard. Meanwhile, URL Knight is only 15 laps with his hard sets. Now entering lap 33 for Hakenakim and URL Knight. Another stamp here in turn 1. A solid defense again made by Hakenakim, squeezing out URL Knight into the outside of the track. Now, ooh, we're now side by side in the turn 2. From the inside now, URL Knight trying to catch up Hakenakim. Very, very nice now with the chicane, but still given possibility for Hakenakim to defend his fourth position. But looks like, yeah, the tire condition, the tire wear from Hakenakim already talking here. 23 laps versus 16 laps of tire wear between Hakenakim and URL Knight with hard. The same hard, but the laps are talking here. So it is the task of Hakenakim to at least not losing too far behind of URL Knight. I think URL Knight time penalty is 6 seconds, right? So, okay, we'll see. Time penalties, perhaps. Okay, that is it. So yeah, URL Knight is having a 6 second time penalty. Hakenakim having a big room around, yeah, by now Hakenakim is having 5 second room, yeah, 5 second rooms of gap. So yeah, if Hakenakim can maintain his pace in the baddest condition is 5 seconds behind of URL Knight, is still safe though. Okay, now back again into the first and second position battle here. Wicked Blue looks like giving his first position to Selamat, but still it's so close between Wicked Blue and Selamat. Now for 10th into lap 34, entering the last sector of lap 34 now. Almost into the last lap of Hungary here in National League. 7th round of National League from Grenpriks and also F1 Nation League. It is a very last moment for Wicked Blue, just to make sure he didn't make any mistakes here. Okay, entering the last lap here for Wicked Blue and Selamat. And looks like Wicked Blue still trying to catch Selamat, want to finish in the first position for his first position, unofficially first position, but we'll see if Wicked Blue is fast enough attacking Selamat now, pushing him out towards the track. Wicked Blue giving so much pressure into turn 3. We'll see Wicked Blue if Wicked Blue is still fast enough to catch Selamat with his medium tires, with amazing tire management, also for Selamat with his hard tires. It is very nice driving for those two, Selamat and Wicked Blue now in turn 4. Now it's turn 6, turn 7 now. Very nice movement still. Selamat defending his first position, but looks like Wicked Blue not going to lose that easy either. He doesn't want to finish in second. He want that first position so bad, but looks like Selamat is still fast enough with his hard tires into turn 30 now, into the final corner here. We're still the fourth, trying to crossing the line, but Wicked Blue is only 6'10" behind of him. So it is Wicked Blue, your champion of Hungary today. It is Wicked Blue for the first place. Selamat in second. Aviliozi will take the third position, and looks like URL Knight and Hakenakim is, yeah, URL Knight didn't have that much space to Hakenakim. So this is URL Knight will finish in 5th officially, and Hakenakim will take the 4th position. It is Hakenakim in 4th. So yeah, URL Knight in 5th. Sate Padang finishing in 6th. Very nice with Marvlint now in the final corner in 7th position. Arm Countdown and the 010. Yeah, it is not a good one for them due to some trouble and problems they faced. But yeah, 8th and 9th is the best for Team Malaysia so far for Arm Countdown and the 010. Yeah, it is it. it is what it is for our income top of 10. In ninth now, yeah, position 9. This is Azrael 10 into the final corner from Team Malaysia, and there we go. We have Autosponsgar in 10th, but looks like this. Oh, there it is. Autosponsgar, the last one to cross the line, and then Robico in 11th, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there you go, guys. And driver of the day is URL Nike. I really agree about that. Giving up so many battle and effort into this race, so it is a good one for URL Knight, our driver of the day. But eyes on Willy Kid Blue again, the one who take the first place here after the last race isn't a good one for Willy Kid Blue. He did not finish in Azerbaijan, so it is a sweet revenge for Willy Kid Blue from Team Indonesian A, taking up the first position, as you can see here in the result for Hungarian Grenpriks in National League, with Willy Kid Blue on the first place, starting in second, finishing in first. So yeah, it is a major first place for Willy Kid Blue. Selamat, meanwhile, finishing in second position. It is very nice. Yeah, very nice fight between those two, Selamat and Willy Kid Blue. And then Avilio Z finished in third, Hekeno came in fourth, and closing in top 5 is URL Knight. Sate Padang in 6th, Marvelin 7, Aaron Crumpton 8th, and Azrael 10 in 9th. And we have Oris Posgar in 10th. Azrael 10 is having the fastest lap also with 116. Meanwhile, the others, the fastest behind is URL Knight with 117. And then next again we have Don Wariko in 11, Sims F121 in 12th, and then Martin Atias 13, and for the Kim 14, who did not finish the race. So yeah, there you go, guys. Our Hungarian Grand Prix for National League, and congratulations for Willy Kid Blue, our champion for tonight. Okay, next week on 28th of July, we'll have the very last race here for National League in Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. So make sure you guys watch our finale in Abu Dhabi. It will be the moment of truth. Who will take the crown of National League? Will it be Team Indonesian A, or might be Team Indonesian B or Team Malaysia? If it is still possible though, but the gap is getting wider and wider for Team Malaysia to Team Indonesian A. So looks like it is a big opportunity and a big change for Team Indonesian. But yeah, we'll have to see later next week in 28th of June. Yeah, 28th of June 2022. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for watching tonight's race. It is so fun and so thrilling, especially for the first and second position and the last battle between Neuralnet and Hekeno Kim. We'll see you guys back again in 28th of June 2022. It will be our last race here in National League. If you guys want to watch tomorrow, looks like Grenpriks is having Open League. Let me see. Do they have Open League race 16? Yeah, looks like it is. But yeah, if you guys want to watch Grenpriks Open League, just tune in for tomorrow race. If it wasn't there, but looks like it was next week. So yeah. Once again, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for all the crew from Grenpriks and also F1 National League for the hard work until today. And then also thank you for Omsan, our race direction, and also the one who make our stream possible until this race. And don't forget to check his channel also in Bigape Sim Racing, Bigape Sim Racing. And don't forget also to like, share, and subscribe his YouTube channel. And also, don't forget also to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel here at Grenpriks and also F1 Nation League. Looks like I don't have any information left except of the final race in Yas Marina Abu Dhabi, 28th of June 2022. At the same time, So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you guys in the finale 28th of June in Abu Dhabi later on next week. Thank you guys once again, and see you guys in the next race.